Alright. On to World 5.
You have solved many of the mysteries of this land. The road before you is still long and many gates remain closed. But take comfort in your accomplishment and in your creator's pride.
I will. Here's the most visible star sigil in the game. And I think this is one of the more fun ones. I'll see if I can't get that one. Alright. Osiris 7. Tell me of the fearsome demons of the Duat. So I guess the demons of the Duat are analogous to the obstacles that can kill you. And it kind of ties back to what Elohim's like, do not begrudge these things, they're all part of the... It's all intentional. I'm killing you on purpose, there's a reason, I promise. Ooh. Yeah, and here we see a little bit of the human cost applied to all of these scientists. It hits Alexandra the hardest, but there's an opportunity cost with time and the way you spend it always, but it becomes especially pronounced when you've got a finite amount of time left. And that's what everyone in the world is facing in this timeline, because they know they don't have much time left, so what you do is a very important decision, because you can only do so much because you've only got so long. That is always true, because everyone, to my knowledge, is mortal. But kind of like I said before, this scenario is one where the world kind of forces the issue and everyone has to confront it at the same time. And it really is a big decision for everyone involved with the EL project to work on that as opposed to doing literally anything else. Oh boy. I like my blog posts to be a little less confrontational. Hey, I demand that you confront your inner demons. It's like, I'm gonna take my time with that one, thanks. It's like sometimes the texts present the themes on the pillow, and sometimes they swing them at you like a sledgehammer. Just exploring the world space a little bit here. There's nothing in there. I wonder if that's supposed to be like somewhere a puzzle used to be. Here's somewhere a puzzle is. Slightly elevated sigil. This looks like one of those deceptively simple ones. Get the hex. Pull the beam. We'll just set that up in case. Get the connector. We actually want that to be turned off, I think. Yep. Okay. Here's that setup again. We basically need to ready a connection to everything. I don't think we need that connection, but we can make it, so why not? Set it down, and then we just need to make it happen with this one. Let's see if that worked. No, not quite, but we can make it work. Like this. At least I didn't say it with as much confidence this time. And that's the last green sigil. It was probably the trickiest green sigil. Nah, but not really. And it's all reds from here. 4 of them. I'll work clockwise. Okay, so you can see the core objective here. Get a fan and hit this with a blue laser and it will launch you. So you just have to figure out how you're going to do that. Step 1, get a fan. Step 2, get a laser. Step 3, have the entire world glitch in front of you. Dog. I'm sure the dog gets along wonderfully with Milton. Or terribly. They're either best friends or worst enemies. Alley of the pressure plates. Did it say alley or ally? Alley. Oh, this puzzle. Oh, this puzzle. Okay. I do seem to remember this. I think there was a similar type of puzzle in Road to Gehenna, where you had to hold all of these down in sequence. Alright. I'm gonna try doing it like this. Because I can't think of a better way to set it up. Actually, no, that's not going to be very good. That's kind of the end step, but I need to do other stuff first. So I'm getting a little ahead of my... This will help. Okay. Cool. I don't think the order of this matters. Okay, so if I give myself a minute to run back and do all that setup, I think that'll be good. So this is one of those puzzles where you have to give yourself plenty of time with the recording. I wonder how I'm going to edit this. I could fast forward through this bit, or I could just fill the time with something. Maybe I could do a little voiceover. Be like, fun fact about what? See, it's the darndest thing. When you're trying to find something to talk about, that query is too vague, and you don't really have a compilation in your head of like things to talk about unless you've put that together in advance, which I haven't. I have nothing to talk about unless something presents itself. Sorry I don't make for better conversation, but I hope that was a good minute for you. Alright, so everything stays in place. We gotta go through. Oh, we gotta go through. Oh boy, we gotta go. Oh no, we're not gonna be able to do this, are we? Oh, but I'm gonna try. Okay. Oh no. It's not gonna work. Yeah, we'll call that the first record fail, because I need to do one more thing to make that work. And I didn't do it, and so I have to go back and do it again. And that's gonna take another minute. Okay, so here's what I actually have to do. Set everything up again. First things first. Hold down this button. I'll just take 30 seconds, should be enough time, and that'll let everything pass through. And then after the 30-second mark, I'll step off, but I won't finish recording because I have to go hold down the other button so that I can go back through and get the sigil once that's open. That should be enough. Then stand here, and 20 seconds should be long enough. It should be plenty of time, in fact, because all I have to do once I do all that setup is just come back through and run through. Yeah, the recording forces you to have the entire solution in your head before you execute it, and you have to execute it within some kind of a reasonable time frame. Turns it into a planning puzzle. Bring everything back. We have to put the fan down first. Next, the cube. Oh no, I need to... Oh, I can grab that through here. Okay, whew. That was almost unfortunate. There we go. I think I did give myself a good amount of time for that one. And now I come back, let myself through, and grab the sigil. And the gate opens, so I can't trap myself, even though there was also a ladder. I wonder... Oh, I better go back through here real quick. Okay. Sorry, I was just pondering... Oh. I think I see the solution here. I'm gonna have to deconstruct the puzzle real quick. This one should be pretty easy to do, though. I'll pull everything back. Oh no. I might just hit the reset button. Oh no. And this is my life now. The game accurately detects that I have trapped myself. Yeah, the normal movement speed feels so slow now. Either that or I've accidentally hit like a walk switch. So what I'm going to record here. What I basically am going to need to do while the recording is playing is I'm going to need to walk through here with the fan off, pick up the cube, and then jump onto the ghost cube that's left in place. And then the fan's going to need to activate. So what I can do, just give myself time. Basically, I'm going to mock up what I'm going to do here. Go here, grab the cube, and then hop on top. And then once I do that, I go back through here, and then it's just a matter of oh no. Oh no. Well, we'll see if that works. Might not get enough airtime. Can I jump on top of this? Oh no, I can't. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, wait, maybe I can just... I'll come back to that one. That feels like the place where, if you angle it just right, you could get the fan out. Just have to do a little maneuver. Oh wait, what am I thinking? I need to be carrying the fan. Not carrying the cube, carry the fan. Okay, so actually... Oh. Give myself some time to go through there, pick up the fan, jump on top of the cube, leave the cube in place. All I have to do is turn the fan on, and then that will be enough of a platform for me to How did I forget that that was a thing? Okay, wait, here's the right way to do it. You go around, and then that works. Okay. And then I can jump off that with a fan in hand, and I get the fan out. And so, thus, part one of the star. I can just... Oh no, hang on. Can I get the fan? 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 Oh, it's under some... Okay, this is actually going to end up accidentally being really useful. I think, I hope. Okay. Oh no, come on, get in there, get in, get in. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I can't mess it up, not now, come on. Come on. Yes. Oh man, that was clutch. Just the right amount of time. That's part one, and I think we're gonna have to get the laser from over there. So since I'm getting the star, I'll just do that one next. This one should, by comparison, be a little easier. Unless there's no laser here. You know what I can probably do? I can also get a connector out the same way. No, I can't, because I just stole the fan. Also, I need to make sure I don't die, or else that fan's gonna get reset, and I'm not gonna have it anymore. Hopefully there's nothing that can kill me. Behind the Iron Curtain. What's up with this one? That fan will take you up. I seem to remember this is one that took me a while. Okay, I think I understand the idea here. Bring this cube over here, carry it up through the fan. Okay. Not quite. And also I can't bring that back. Hopefully I don't need that cube. The good news is that this fan will be a substitution if I need it. I can get red. Does that help me? Yes, it does. Gets me another cube. For some reason, I thought this was a blue receptor. It's not. It's red. And now I've got everything I need. Yeah, it's unusual for them to be this generous and give you 2 of the red sources in one puzzle. But it is necessary. So you build these stairs that double as holding down the switches to get you a second connector. And now there's no further need for this fan, so we can hold something down. Now with second connector, we can bring in the blue. And there it is. It's just that easy. We've got 2 more. And then I think once I'm done with this world, this level, I'm gonna call it a night because I am starting to get tired. But from your perspective, it'll just be more gameplay. But I'm actually going to sleep in between sessions because I've been playing for a while now. It's important to get your sleep. I should have better commentary once I'm better rested, too. Because I can feel it starting to drain me a little bit. Nice name here for Schmo. So yeah, here's a little bit of a connection between what's going on in this world and a sort of loose link to like ideas of reincarnation and the cycle, like samsara in the real world. Although I want to quickly disclaimer, I am not an expert in any associated religion with like the concept of samsara. I'm not in that school of philosophy, but that is kind of the symbolism of that name, and there is some, what's the word, symbolic similarity between that cycle and this cycle. Like I said, I am starting to get tired. Please excuse my slowly falling asleep brain. Sorry, that was important. Possible to escape and yet remain a prisoner, or to break the cycle by breaking yourself. That was the fate of the ghost that haunts this world. There's a ghost that haunts this world? Is that referring to Elohim or something else? Or is that referring to Samsara? Oh, this is a funky one. I think I remember. This gets held down. That fan will activate and launch whatever's inside it. I can climb up a ladder here. Holding down both of these switches will get access to a jammer. What I can do then... I hope that works. It does not. Let me go get that bat. Oh wait, that'll be okay. Because I can just get it through the other way. And now there's a jammer. So now I can get these back. I do want to kind of play with something real quick. Nah, I won't do that right now. I haven't found it myself, but I did hear that there was an Easter egg. But I'll play with that later. I won't do that right now. What am I doing? Oh, okay. Jam this barrier so you can hold this fan down and walk through. Now what I have to do is get red through that way. Take a look, take a look. There's probably a second connector somewhere that I have to get my hands on. That'd be my guess. It's not through there though, right? There was only the jammer. Yeah, nothing else here. But I guess with this I can start launching myself and seeing what's over there. Nothing much. I'm probably going to be cutting a lot of this as I just work this out. I guess. No. My thought was like, oh, maybe I can just bring the jammer over, but there's really no way to pull that off. Unless... Okay. Actions that will cause a reset. And that stopped working. Oh, I could have slipped through there. I did have a window for that. But now I cannot access. Yeah, I had just a second. I don't know if that's the intended solution, but it's the one I'm going with. I do think I have just enough time to slip through that door. Look, nothing's working for me as far as viewing angles right now. I'll take what I can get. All right. Again, it's not going to be a whole lot of time to do this. It's got to be lightning fast, like... Set the connector down and then slip through. There we go. There we go. Done. I don't know if there was a way to actually get the laser through there. That might have just been a red herring, and then that was the intended solution. Yeah, I can't think of it. Like, if that's the only connector, it just can't happen that way. And yeah, I'm not going to bother with that star, because I do need my session to end pretty soon. Me, myself, and R2 jammers. Love story for the ages. Okay, let me assess the situation before I start doing things. Okay. First part's gonna be pretty easy. Just take 10 seconds or so, hold this open long enough to get the jammer on the other side. The puzzle title says R2 jammers, but it's actually only one. So the next thing I need to do, I guess, is to hold that down long enough to... Well, isn't this gonna get a little tricky, huh? It's okay, I can do it both at once, so... Jam that, and then go stand on this button. And that'll give me time to bring the jammer through and walk all the way over there. Hold it down till about the 30-second mark. I'm using all of my remaining brain cells for this one. Okay, let's hope that works. Got it. Up to 19 reds. Love to see it. Is that every puzzle? Yeah. Let me check the front sign, make sure I didn't miss any. Okay, Milton's calling me. Or sorry, not Milton, but our new friend. Yes, please. Let me think. As I think about this prompt, I want to think, what would Athena, what would our character say in this situation? Of course, that is up to interpretation. Just thinking about it. I'll just let my character take this guess that we're being prepared for something. Interesting. Again, that's something interesting to see on your first playthrough, and on your second playthrough, having like a sense of what's going on. It's also interesting to see, but interesting in a different way. All right. That concludes number 5. And there's at least a couple more, so I'll stop there, finish up when I get back. But I'm gonna get some sleep between now and then, and hopefully I'll be a little more awake and give you some better commentary. Thanks for staying tuned in thus far, and see you next time, whenever next time is. Pretty soon, probably. Till then.